Have you ever met someone, perhaps fleetingly, perhaps for a lifetime, and felt an undeniable sense that this encounter held more weight than mere coincidence? That this person, at that specific moment, in that specific way, was meant to cross your path? It is a feeling that resonates deep within us, a quiet knowing that whispers of purpose behind the veil of everyday events. We navigate a world teeming with billions, yet our lives intersect intimately with only a precious few. Friends, lovers, mentors, adversaries, strangers who offer a brief, impactful kindness. We often label these encounters as chance, fate, or circumstance. But what if there is a more profound, spiritual truth at play? What if every significant person who enters your life, every soul connection that shifts your perspective, every challenging interaction that tests your boundaries, is not random, but an integral part of your unique spiritual mission? This ancient wisdom, echoed across cultures and generations, suggests that our lives are not a series of disconnected accidents, but a beautifully orchestrated tapestry woven with threads of divine intention. Every person you meet is, in essence, an emissary, carrying lessons, catalysts, and reflections essential for your soul's evolution. They appear precisely when and how you need them, often to illuminate a path you couldn't see alone, to challenge a belief that holds you back, or to awaken a part of yourself that has been dormant. Think of the people who have been your greatest teachers. Sometimes they arrive disguised as mentors, offering guidance and wisdom that lights your way. They see your potential, they believe in you, and their presence empowers you to step into your higher calling. These relationships are often nurturing and supportive, providing a safe harbor as you navigate the often turbulent waters of growth. They remind you of your inherent worth and capabilities. But then there are the encounters that are far less comfortable. The relationships that bring pain, frustration, or conflict. These individuals, too, are profound spiritual emissaries, though their lessons are often wrapped in difficulty. They might mirror back to you your own unhealed wounds, forcing you to confront shadows you've long avoided. They might push your buttons, revealing areas where you lack patience, forgiveness, or self-love. It is through these challenging connections that the greatest forging of the spirit often occurs. They teach resilience, the power of setting boundaries, and the profound liberation that comes from radical acceptance and forgiveness, not just of others, but of yourself. These are the moments that demand introspection, asking, why did this person appear? What is this situation asking me to learn about myself? Even fleeting encounters hold significant power. The stranger who offers a timely word of encouragement, the brief connection that sparks an idea, the person who shows you a different way of being. These are like cosmic breadcrumbs, small nudges from the universe, confirming you are on the right track or gently redirecting you. They remind us that the universe is constantly communicating with us, often through the very fabric of human connection. This understanding is deeply rooted in ancestral wisdom. Our forebears understood the interconnectedness of all life, the invisible threads that bind us across space and time. They saw relationships not just as social constructs, but as sacred contracts, agreements made on a soul level before this lifetime began. These agreements are designed to facilitate mutual growth, to help each soul fulfill its potential and learn the lessons necessary for its journey. When we view relationships through this lens, the pain of conflict or loss doesn't diminish, but it gains a layer of profound meaning. We begin to see the divine purpose even in heartbreak, the necessary shedding that allows for new growth. Recognizing that every significant person is part of your spiritual mission transforms how you engage with the world. It shifts you from a passive recipient of random interactions to an active participant in a divinely guided unfolding. It encourages you to be fully present in your relationships, seeking the deeper meaning and the hidden lessons. It fosters gratitude, even for the difficult encounters, because you understand they are serving a higher purpose in your evolution. This perspective also empowers you to take responsibility for your reactions and your growth. If someone is triggering you, instead of solely blaming them, you can ask yourself why this particular trigger is present within you and what lesson it is highlighting. If someone is inspiring you, you can explore what qualities in them resonate with the potential within yourself that is waiting to be fully expressed. Every soul connection is a sacred contract, a pre-arranged meeting designed to serve your highest good and the highest good of the other person involved. Even when the paths diverge, the lessons learned, the growth experienced, remains a permanent part of your spiritual fabric. The person may leave, but the imprint they left on your soul, the transformation they catalyzed, is eternal. This isn't about assigning blame or saying that difficult relationships are deserved in a punitive sense. It's about understanding that your soul, in its infinite wisdom, chooses experiences and encounters that will provide the necessary catalysts for its journey towards greater awareness, love, and unity. The people who show up are precisely the ones who can activate the lessons you are ready to learn, whether those lessons come wrapped in joy or sorrow. So, the next time you meet someone who leaves a significant impression, whether positive or challenging, pause and consider this. That person didn't appear by chance. They are a deliberate part of the intricate design of your spiritual path, a living embodiment of a lesson or a catalyst specifically delivered for your growth. If this perspective resonates with you, if it sparks a recognition deep within your own experience, please take a moment to show your support by liking this video. Your engagement helps spread this message of interconnectedness and purpose to others who might be seeking this understanding. Reflect on the significant people in your life, past and present. What lessons have they brought you? How have they shaped your journey? Viewing them as emissaries on your spiritual mission can unlock deeper layers of understanding and healing. Share your insights in the comments below. Your personal stories are powerful testaments to the truth of these connections and can inspire countless others on their own paths. Embracing this truth requires vulnerability and a willingness to see beyond the surface. It asks us to trust in a benevolent universe that is constantly conspiring in our favor, guiding us through the connections we make. It is a path of profound self-knowledge, discovered through the mirror of human relationships. If you feel called to explore these themes further, to delve deeper into the wisdom of your own spiritual path and the meaning behind the connections you forge, make sure to subscribe to this channel. We are on this journey together, unraveling the mysteries of existence and awakening to the powerful truth of who we are and why we are here. Every person is a lesson, every encounter a blessing in disguise, guiding you closer to the magnificent being you are destined to become. Open your heart, open your mind, and welcome the profound wisdom that arrives with every soul who crosses your path.